Hello, this is Eileen, the environmental educator, and in this video, we're going to talk about I was just on Facebook and started getting all of these ads for wool clothes, and it's not the wool clothes of decades ago. So they say they're ultra soft, that's alive and with natural comfort right here. This is Paca. This is from alpacas. And we'll see this website, WoolX. They created the softest, finest, most comfortable merino in the industry. And I've heard a lot about these clothes. Here's another one. Wicks moisture away from you. It's odor resistant. It's temperature regulating. They say break up with plastic because instead of having fleece made out of synthetic material or clothing made out of synthetic material, we probably just need to go back to some basics here. So I saw a bunch of these ads and I pulled up the websites. Here's one of them right here. More wool, less plastic. Sustainability meets versatility. We design clothing for every part of your lifestyle, made from the world's softest merino. And at the bottom of their homepage, it says, more wool, less plastics. We want to make a fully merino life possible by replacing your synthetic garments with better versions made from merino wool. And this is from Seattle with love. They say their heart and soul thrives from the mountains and waterways of the Pacific Northwest, born and designed in Seattle. So they're trying to bring you responsible clothes that would definitely do you well from the waters to the mountains out there in their rainy weather. Right here, here's another that was Woolly, Woolly. This is Woolx, and it's a merino wool here, and they just have lots of different clothing. It's not look and feel amazing in a merino. Nature's most versatile fabric. So right here it says, they love these shirts, and there are a lot of travel YouTube channels where they're probably paid to say this, but they have converted over to these wool clothing articles. So right here, merino is the only fabric for any adventure, and they say that our wool clothing keeps you cool when warm and warm when it's cool. Okay, sounds amazing, right? It prevents odor, natural, antimicrobial, unlike synthetic fabrics that cling to odors and body oils. Merino clothing keeps you smelling and feeling fresh all day long. You'll see you can wear these clothes dozens of times and you don't have to wash it, and they don't smell and they don't feel dirty. It wicks moisture away. Merino wool clothing wicks moisture away from your body to keep you dry and feeling your best. You do not want to be stuck wearing cotton or synthetic. Merino is the only fabric you want on your body. It's easy to care for. It packs small, the ultimate travel tops. Merino wool is a game changer for ease while traveling. Wash your items in the sink and hang to dry if need be. And also, you'll see that they don't wrinkle. So if you're thinking about buying some new clothes and clothes that are going to be environmentally responsible and practical, even though people do say they're a little pricey, but I'm sure they will last. And because of their superior performance, every single person that endorses them is like, I'll never go back. So here's another one, Unbound Merino. They have some questions you can ask them there. Okay, right here. Can wear a dozen times without washing. Just hang on a hook to let sweat dry, and it's as good as new. This thing is magic. And here's a review by, it says, I've worn Unbound Merino t-shirt for most of the 18 days I've been traveling through Hong Kong and Thailand, where the temperature is like always in the 90s and humid. Super impressed that this shirt does as promised. It doesn't smell at all despite no washing. Right here is where it says doesn't wrinkle. It's good to go wherever you need it. People need to rethink what they have in their closet. And right here, is it itchy? This wool isn't like your typical itchy sweater. It's super fine, incredibly light, and much softer than traditional wool, with some impressive performance properties that make for clothing that keeps you super comfortable at all times. So there's some other questions that you can read right there too. And then Smartwell, there's a lot of these companies. These are just the ones that came up on ads on my Facebook feed today. I think once I clicked on, well, I didn't even click on the links. I typed in the links and then a lot more started coming up. But here you go. Go far, feel good. That's their trademark guarantee. These people they're pushing the outdoors here. It's so soft, so light. Merino wool comfort for any activity. And right here, back to that paca. So this is kind of interesting. We're going to, right here, adventure all day in alpaca. What if you didn't have to always switch layers and they start off the day from 40 to 55 and then they just keep going up, but you can just keep wearing their wool. Well, this is alpaca's wool, and you don't have to be changing your clothes. It just, somehow it's a miracle, and it just works. And this is from the Andes, where alpaca fiber has evolved for millions of years, and where generations of knowledge come together. And then they say, where we work with nature to create earth-friendly apparel. Over the past 5 years, we've developed a fully circular and traceable material through our origin program. And this is just all alpaca. I know that there's a lot of farms, maybe out in the West here. I mean, look at these guys, right? Who wouldn't want to be wearing their fabrics? And it's not just clothes. Right here, the wool room. Beds, mattresses. You can buy a mattress and blankets and throws and linens and bed bundles and toppers and protectors and pillows and duvets. Everything that you need for your bed can also be made from wool, including your mattress. Right here it says, why would you choose them? Well, wool works in perfect harmony with your fluctuating temperature, so you wake up less and enjoy more regenerative sleep, and it's naturally hypoallergenic. Wool helps alleviate sleep-prohibiting allergies through its exceptional moisture management. It's naturally long-lasting and durable. Lab tests have shown that wool fibers are stronger than cotton, silk, and even steel. So our products are made to last. So they're also certified. They carry the OETO Tech Standard 100 certification, so you can sleep peacefully knowing that your bedding is free from harmful substances. So maybe if you have allergies, this would be a good option for you. But there's nothing the matter with using natural materials, especially when it's not the wool of decades ago, where, yes, it was very itchy, and it's just not that way now. These are designed to be worn, and yeah, you can travel with them. You can have them in your home, and you don't have to iron them. You don't even have to wash them, and they don't look worse for the wear or smell. So something to think about, people. Stay tuned.